Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Warrior, and I've been waiting to do this video for quite some time now. And it is the Road to AX series where, hold on, let me turn my heater off. In my last video, my heater was on because I was cold, but I'm so excited to talk about this that I want my heater to be off so you can hear me a bit more clearly. Anyways, today is the day, since it's January 1st, 2017, that I'm going to start off my Road to AX series. Now, what is the Road to AX series? Well, it is where I will periodically, from time to time, talk about, my journey to Anime Expo. And this will be the introduction video. And you know what? This is actually the reason why I decided to make this YouTube account. I love Ultimate games, don't get me wrong, and I would like to bring more of them to the West, but this was the main reason. So I could do these series of videos in the future, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite sure how they are going to go, since I'm kind of doing this for the first time. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't even, I'm just super excited right now because, it's Anime Expo. That's what AX is. So yeah, I'm going to Anime Expo, or I got my ticket to go to Anime Expo. I got the Premiere Pass, and this will be my first time going to Anime Expo. Actually, this will be my first time going to LA. This will be my first time just planning an entire trip of this magnitude by myself. So it's just wow. I am just super stoked, and I have so many ideas running through my mind of what to talk about, but when I actually think about them, it's I don't know what to say. So just bear with me. So as far as the introduction goes, Anime Expo. I've been wanting to go to this thing, or to this cosplay convention, anime convention, which is correct me if I'm wrong, North America's largest anime convention. So I've been wanting to go since 2011, but because of long reasons, I've decided to hold off. But I figured this year is the year that I would actually go. So it's just wow, this is a dream come true. At first I was saving for it, but I had to put the money aside for something else. But that thing I had to put my money aside for didn't fall through. So I figured I'd start saving up for this again. So I've always wanted to go. Anime Expo was the reason bear with me. I'm so excited. It's hard to talk. It's hard for me to talk already when I'm not excited or overly excited, but it's super hard for me to talk. Alright, gotta slow it down, Ultimate. Alright, Anime Expo is the very first time I've heard of Hatsune Miku. I was on YouTube and I was watching a clip of a news segment from Anime Expo, and it talked about Hatsune Miku coming that year. So I was like, Hatsune Miku? Well, this sounds awesome. And then I was looking up Anime Expo tips to prepare, and the people there, they were shown going to a Hatsune Miku concert, and it's just I've got to go to this thing. I don't think she's been there since, but I still gotta go. And then of course I bought the games and whatnot when they became available. Project Diva F 2nd, the latest one, yeah, and the one for the 3DS, even though I don't play it. So yeah, I became a Hatsune Miku fan that way, just by hearing about Anime Expo. So that's how I kind of got introduced to her. Kind of got introduced to Anime Expo, I think through YouTube or something like that, someplace like that online. So I just knew I had to go there. And I can't say that Anime Expo was my first convention. I had planned on it being my first convention, but that was before the Electric City Comic Con in our area decided to host their first convention like last year, or about almost a year and a half ago. So that happened to be my first one, but that was small. But this is going to be my first huge convention. So it's like, wow, I've got so much planning to do that is stressing me out, but it is a good stress. And plus, if you followed me like a few months ago, you know that my mother died, and it's been a rough last few years, so I definitely need a vacation. I've started saving now, and I'm gonna go to this thing if I can help it. I will do what I can to go there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I might cry when I get there, because I always figured that was one place I'd probably never be able to go. Sometimes I'll read like comments from people on YouTube, and they're saying that they'll never be able to afford it, or that they're too young, or that they live in another area, or not. When I say area, I mean like another country. So I just see a lot of this stuff, and it just makes me feel truly blessed and just happy that I have this opportunity, and I want to help them, or I just want to tell them like, you can do it, because I'm working towards it, so you can try to work towards it too. But I know that everyone's circumstances are different, and with me having to pay rent now, this is greatly affecting how I save. But I'll get into that in like another and Road to AX clip. Yeah, that's gonna be the title, like the Road to AX, and then it'll just have like the title of what I'm going to do, like the Road to AX cosplay #1, the Road to AX saving. So I've had that in my mind before I even made this channel. So yeah, at this point, I guess I'm just rambling in this video. I just wanted this to be like an introduction, and just letting you know what's my plans in making those series. So yeah, I think this is a good place to end this video, and I cannot wait to start this series. I don't want to jump too deep into it without confirming stuff first. Right now I'm trying to figure out my cosplays, but I don't want to say too much about them without knowing if I can actually get them done and find a decent commissioner, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to stop this video right here, and just be on the lookout for the Road to AX series. So if you happen to like this video, or you are just a fan of video games / Otome game stuff in general, or you are a fan of drink testing, then feel free to check out the rest of my channel. And if you happen to like what you see, then please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.